Would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now let's send it over to our student anchor, Katya, and our special guest from CBS 6, Melissa Lee.
Good morning, Niskayuna. Today is May 16th, 2017, and it is an A day. I'm Katya.
And I'm Melissa Lee. A shout out to all of Niskayuna High School this morning for having me on your live broadcast. Really appreciate it, and I will say this is a lot more fun than doing the news. So before we get to your top story this morning, we do have a few announcements to get through. Attention seniors, this one's for you. Please return all library materials as soon as possible. In order to get your cap and gown, all library materials have to be paid for or returned. That's an important one. The library ARC is now accepting applications for new tutors. If you're in grades 9 through 11 and you're in good academic standing, you can apply for a position as a tutor in the ARC. Applications are available in the library and in the department resource offices. Also, we're turning to some sports news now. There's going to be a girls volleyball meeting today at 3:45 in Blatnick Gym. Anyone looking to try out for a team should plan to attend. Also in sports news, this is a big one. Niskayuna Lacrosse has senior night tonight on Bailey Turf Field at Union College. Senior night starts at 6:30. The game starts at 7:30. Go out there, support Nisky Lacrosse and their seniors. One more announcement. Pep Club will be having a mandatory meeting Wednesday. That's tomorrow during homeroom. They're going to be talking about Niska-day, and if you still don't have a t-shirt, be sure to bring $3.
Now, for our news. For all the juniors, Niskayuna High School will be hosting the College Caravan, a mini college fair today, the 16th, from 9 to 9:30 a.m. Representatives from 20 colleges and universities will be here to share information. This is a great way to explore college options and ask questions of admissions counselors. Please stop by Crossroads during homeroom to take advantage of this opportunity. Also, juniors interested in ushering at graduation on Thursday, June 22nd, please sign up with the Counseling Center with Mrs. Harlan. There will be a CPR recertification this Thursday, May 18th at 3 in the pool with Coach Neely. There will also be lifeguarding research on May 24th and June 1st at 3 as well. If you are interested in attending one of these sessions, please see Coach Neely. Also, attention all former Glencliff students. Please see Mrs. Miskincy in room in D260 to discuss a special project for Mrs. Weber.
All right, and we want to get to your top story this morning. Niska-day is coming up this Saturday, May 20th. The festivities begin with a parade in the morning featuring the high school studio singers performing on a float. You can look for many of your high school club members giving demonstrations, even volunteering in tents throughout the day. Niska-day will finish the night with fireworks. Admission is free. It's always a great time, and this year's theme is Calling All Superheroes.
I'll be there. I love Niska-day. Next up, a reminder that next Friday, the 26th, is the high school's annual Memorial Day Salute to Veterans. There will be a gathering at the flagpole at 10:40 a.m. where the names of our alumni veterans will be read, as well as students performing patriotic songs and poems. If you are free then, please join us on Friday, the 26th.
Hey, and we're going to have an extended homeroom this Friday, May 19th, so mark your calendars. This is going to allow for student congress and class officer election speeches.
The Horticulture Club is having its annual plant sale after school this week. Stop by the greenhouse right after school to purchase some tomatoes, eggplants, cucumbers, herbs, and more.
There's also going to be a forum next Wednesday in the Little Theater for promoting a supportive community for LGBT members. Now this forum kicks off at 7 o'clock at night. All are welcome to this free community event. Again, that's next Wednesday, so a week from tomorrow, the 24th, at 7 in the evening for the LGBT Community Forum.
I understand we have a clip which the TV production class made last week. It's an interview with Mrs. Squidare and Senior Austin Rice as a part of a Teacher Appreciation Week, but it also sheds light on how to choose a college. Roll the clip, Siona.
Good morning, Nisky. Today is May 10th, 2017. Today we have some guests with us in the studio. Please welcome Mrs. Guidere and one of our seniors, Austin. Welcome, guys. We're glad to have you here. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Austin?
I'm good. How are you?
Mrs. Guidere, we'd like to ask you some questions. So, could you tell us a little bit about what you do around school?
I have a few roles at the high school, but perhaps the most important is in the consultant teaching role. And I've consultant taught classes such as 10th grade math, 10th grade English, and currently I'm consultant teaching 11th grade English and U.S. history.
That's really nice. It's also really good to be able to see you here today because this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and we think it's really nice that you're one of the teachers, even if you're like maybe not seen so much by all the students, but like a certain group of them. So Austin, what do you think?
Yeah, she's a phenomenal teacher. She definitely helps you out a lot. She explains things. You know, when you don't understand it, she'll go in depth and explain it a little more.
Mm-hmm. Also, Austin, you're one of the student athletes currently at the school and getting ready to go into college. What college are you going to?
I'm going to be attending Southern New Hampshire in the fall.
That's nice. Where is that?
It's right outside of Manchester.
Also, what was your experience when you were looking for colleges?
It was, for me, it was okay. It wasn't really too hard. I would go and, look at the colleges that had emailed me to play lacrosse, and then I would make my decision off of that.
Nice. Mrs. Guidere, what are some things students should have to keep in mind when they're looking for colleges?
When students are looking for colleges, they should probably come up with a little bit of a wish list of what they would like to see, majors they would like to pursue, activities that the college offers, as well as location, proximity to home.
Mm-hmm. Austin, what would you say are some tips for applying to college?
Definitely just don't go for lacrosse or whatever sport you're looking at, to play school.
Mm-hmm.
Go check out the campus life, get a feel for the classes and see if they have your major.
That's nice, yeah. Mrs. Guidere, in your perspective, what are some goals students should work towards so that they get to go to a college they like?
I think all the high school students should try and look at having a variety of activities, some athletics, and really focus on your academics. You should make sure that you are attending classes, doing your homework, studying for your tests and quizzes, and really being the best student you can be.
Because like college is really like well-rounded students.
Absolutely.
So it's really great to talk with you guys. Thank you for we're glad to have you. And also thank you both for just agreeing to do this. And have a nice day, Niskayuna.
All right, so a lot of helpful information. We just heard from Mrs. Guidere and Austin there about choosing a college, and of course it's always an exciting time when you're thinking about college. I graduated from the University of South Florida, down in Tampa, Florida. It's near my hometown, and really the big reason I chose that school was because I got an academic scholarship there, and it just made sense for me to go there. So good luck to all the seniors graduating from Niskayuna High School this year. Now, we do have another important reminder for all people over the age of 18. Today is School Budget Vote Day. Please remember to tell your parents voting polls are open here at the high school until 9 o'clock tonight. And up for vote is the $80 million proposed budget for next school year, 3 school board candidates, and 10 replacement school buses. Don't forget to tell your folks to vote.
Well, that's all the news we have today. Thank you, Melissa Lee, for coming today.
Katya, thank you. Shout out to everyone here at Niskayuna High School for having me. I had a great time. Be sure to watch CBS 6 in the mornings and at noon.
And have a great day, Niskayuna.